What is going down, people? First of all, I hope y'all can hear me. Let me hit these low fives before we get going. Let me get the vibes immaculate in three, two, one. Not bad timing there. Not bad timing. Little Chinese vibe there, huh? I feel like I'm in a samurai forest. But what the folks going down, everybody? I hope y'all can hear me first of all. Hey, shout out Sus already in this tang. I always appreciate you, Sus. Yeah, I really hope y'all can hear me first of all. We're almost 5 minutes straight rambling about absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do about a quick hour today, so we're gonna go ahead and get into these things open with some pace and get this shit going. Shout out Sus Pastor already being in this thing though, my brother. Always appreciate you, big homie. Real one from the jump. And yeah, man, we're about to get this thing going. About to get our folk and capri popping. We got the capri, the Zimbabwe's are flowing, and lo-fi's on already. What a vibe! What an atmosphere, huh? What an atmosphere. Better atmosphere than what the fuck we had in UFC Abu Dhabi. What's up, Britt? Oh, good to see you. Good to see you too. But yeah, we're about to get this thing going, dude. My bad, everybody. This was a super late start. I'm not gonna lie to you. Didn't really have a lot of time to really set it up and get it going, but we're here. Not really how I'm feeling about this lo-fi in my ear right now. Oh, hey, that's a pretty good vibe. I feel like I'm at the golf course, but I got like a rich country club. But yeah, man, what a vibe that is. Actually, while we're waiting, let me get these fucking fights pulled up real quick. Hope everybody had a good weekend though, man. Hope everything was chill for everybody. Did what y'all needed to do. It didn't rain in your area and you had to fucking miss out on the weekend. So that's always a good thing. Let me get these fights pulled up. I really should do this before we fuck it, huh? We'll just freak out on the live and then pull it up. All right, let's get Aspinall in full fight card. Let me get this shit flowing. US 321. Let's get to the first fight of the night. Get this off. There we go. Yeah, we'll do three at a time. Like I said, we got a solid hour we can do. So we're still gonna get a solid hour in here, and we're gonna have a fucking banger show. We might not be a normal 2-hour S-Dog rant, but we're gonna limit them down, baby. Hey, shout out Liedge already in this tag, my brother. Hang on, the internet's being a bit laggy. Let me fix this, brother. We're locking in. Just bear with your boy, but slowly but surely we're locking in. I demand you yell again in French, brother. If I only knew how to speak French. If you want to drop some French for your boy, I know about. I would say, and that's about it, brother. That's about it. That's all your boy knows. Falcon in France, but yeah. Let's get this card pulled up and let's get going. Let me get this shit. How can I share this over real fast? It's like I've never done one of these before, huh? 156 of them. Still trying to figure it out. All right, let's go. All right, man. Let's go ahead and hit these tree up at a fucking time. We had Jacqueline Amorium versus Mizuki. Everybody on the prediction channel with the boys picked Mizuki in this one. We know she ain't been back in about 2 to 3 years due to some inactivity, but I had her going into this no matter what. We're not going to spend too much time on it. It was a unanimous decision. She got the job done. A guy who is now a former UFC fighter, and Azat Muksum versus Mitra Poso. All the boys had Raposo on this one as well, man. Dude was just a dog ever since his the Ultimate Fighter debut with Conor versus no, I think it was Ortega versus Volkanovski actually. He went there and did his thing, bro. Azad is now not part of the UFC anymore, and he missed weight, so you know they don't fuck with that anyways. Much less you lose a fight, you're probably fucked. We'll go ahead and get one more, but shout out Mitra Poso. Another former UFC fighter. Let's go ahead and just highlight that. Hamdi Abdulwahab versus Chris Barnett, son. Our boy did not come out here and get the job done. We got a full moon from Chris Barnett. but that did not release that inner fucking wolf in my boy. And he did not come out there and get the job done. I'm a little bit disappointed in my boy. Looked very sloppy, looked very out of shape, and I think the age is catching up to him. This was an interesting fight, bro. I didn't really see much from Chris Barnett, and honestly, didn't see shit from Hamby. So I'm glad the UFC let that boy go as well. This was just a sloppy ass fight, but these two are now former UFC fighters, both coming off losses, and these were the first tree to start the night. Does anybody got any thoughts before we move on to these next ones, son? Any fucking thoughts? We're back, son. Hey, shout out Rob Rex in this bitch. What's up, baby boy? My boy S-Dog, let's fucking go. This blinker for homie. Let's go, baby. Hey, blinker that hoe. Give me a French in hell, Bubba, and then run it back. For the homies. Shout out Rob Rex in this thing, man. Bobby, how we looking tonight? Big reds? Big bleezies? Big vibes? Let me know, my brothers. Let me know. Hey, fucking Masters. What's poppin'? Static in your pants again affecting the Wi-Fi. You really need to stop this, Sterling. Brother, I try. Brother, I try. Hey, Matchers, I'm so sorry I didn't keep up with the schedule this weekend, dog. Yesterday was a bit of a hell of a day, brother. It was a wild-ass day, and I just didn't want to get on here and bring that whack-ass energy to the show. So we locked it in for today. We got about an hour, so we're trying to speed Trudy's a little bit, brother, but we still got mad time. And good to see you, my boy. How'd you enjoy this card overall, though, dog? Leandro Surreal gone. You piece of shit. You poke his eyes like little bitch. Hey, you are not a fighter. You are disgrace. I think I threw like 3 accents in there, Leandro. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. Hey, fucking Big Zach, what's poppin', my boy? What's up, dog? Zach, can I tell you? I think about you every time I do these a little late. Like it's 6:30 for me, and I think about you, Zach, because I'm like, damn, man, I'm probably gonna see the homie tonight. I know it's 2 a.m. over there in Scotland, but my brother's always here. Get the big fucking bongs going, brother. We're here for a vibe, brother. We're at the first tree fight, son. It's good to get you going, and good to see you in this bitch, my boy. Shout out fucking Zach, the homie from day one. All good stuff. Appreciate you, man. Because like I said, bro, I don't want to come on here and be having a stressful ass like day and then bring it to the show and fuck that. That's not what we're here for. We're here for vibes. And poor Hamby getting cut. Yeah, bro, I was just talking about that, dog. Hamdy got cut, and Azat Muksum. Was it Muksum? Axum? Yeah, bro. Both of them got cut, dog. What do y'all think about his performance against Chris Barnett, bro? I was like, that was such a fucking sloppy fight, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it might be time for Chris Barnett to wrap it up. And I'm not talking protection for sex. Anyways. Sterling speaking to Houston. Francis, come on, brother. You know what time it is, dog. Put a little H-Town on that, son. A little southern twang on that fucking French. Come on, brother. Hey, Western Mods. What's up, my boy? Hey, I'm about to go grab a Capri Full Gone. You know what time it is. Are you on the right mic? Oh, Western, don't tell me this. Can you all hear me? Western, don't tell me this. I don't know if it sounds good or not. I'll shut this whole stream down, Western. Don't tell me this, please. I hope so, bro. I hope it's coming off right, but dog, I'll shut this whole fucking shit down. As that low-key deserved, but Hamdy should have been fed to Walker before cutting him. Yeah, Zach, I'm right there with you, bro. I was honestly surprised about that, especially with Walter Walker calling him out afterwards. And like you said, chocolate pepper pig, he called out fucking Chris. Hey, Chris Barnett's like 50 Cent. Like, what do you say fuck me for? Why am I catching strays? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking dogs. But that man was catching absolute fucking strays. It was insane. But yeah, bro, I wish they had kept him in there so we could at least got one more heel hook for the fucking record and made it 5 for Walter Walker. But it's interesting, brother. It's interesting for sure. After the Gan DQ... Hang on. After the Gan DQ, they should have stormed the octagon with baseball bats. Barnett spinning kick was crazy, Leandro. Shout out us. Quality sounds fine to me. Thank you, Zach, because I'll shut this whole thing down. We hear you, but you don't sound right, brother. You sound... Hey, Western, it could be you. I got 2 quality sounds fine to me, and I got you sound clear. So, Westy, could be you, Bubba. Or it could be you need a Capri to lock in, my boy. Let's go. Let's go. Do you fear BBC? Sus, what the fuck? But yes. Anyways, let's move on to these next three, man. Hamdy got the job done, but it did not do shit for him because the UFC let that ass go. Let's go ahead and move on to these next three fights, man. This is a pretty decent card. I give it like a 7 out of 10. What do y'all give it? Overall, I don't think the main event really led up to it, like to what it should have been. But we had some more absolute scraps to go ahead and get to real quick. Nathaniel Wood got the job done against Jose Miguel Delgado after eating a bomb from Jose too, bro. I had Jose winning this fight, man. Nathaniel came in there and just got the job done. Got the job done. What the fuck? Just experience, bro, really played out in this fight. He was just a dog and just pushed the fucking pace against Jose. Jose's big as fuck for featherweight though, so this dude, look out for this bit, man, dude. Like, he throws flying ass knees. He's like a Yair Rodriguez almost, man. This dude's a monster. Nathaniel Wood came out there and just got the job done. What do y'all want to see next for Nathaniel? And while we're here, man, speaking of Walter Walker, dog, came in there and literally snatched his 4th heel hook in a row, which is absolutely fucking crazy. I mean, Louis Sutherland didn't have much of a chance to put up a fight. They were on the feet for about 30, 40 seconds, if that, and then it came straight to the ground, and Walter Walker, within 15 seconds, had the heel hook again. The heel hook chain that he wore at the ceremonial weigh-ins too, hard. This dude's a fucking problem to be reckoned with. I think they're going to have to give him a top 15. They called out Hamdy, but that man is not a part of the UFC no more. So what do y'all want to see next for Walter Walker? And while we're fucking here, how about Ludovic Klein and Martaeus Rebecki? Oh my God. People, we got Ludovic Klein, Walter Walker, Nathaniel Wood, man. I mean, look at these 3 fights. These were amazing. We're still on the prelims. What do y'all want to see next for Ludovic Klein, bro? And shout out Martaeus Rebecki, just a fucking Polish Nate Diaz. Just there to always, I mean, that motherfucker, man. I've never seen dudes take damage as much as Rebecki is taking damage. This dude is always in absolute fucking wars, bro. And he doesn't get the credit he deserves too. He always puts on insane fights, dog. Ludovic Klein, he snapped his fucking ankle in the 3rd round and couldn't even stand up. So it was like, what the fuck do you expect him to do? You know what I'm saying? Let's all pass around some of my milk. Come on, sus. Could be my ears, true. Hold up, Hamdy. Yeah, bro, Hamdy was cut, and so was Azat, the dude that fought before him on the flyweight. That fought I'm forgetting his name. 2nd fight of the night. He got cut too, bro. Crazy. You should give me your address so I can send you some of my bill. Come on, sus. But yeah, bro. Martaeus Rebecki versus Ludovic Klein is one of the. I mean, the dude's always in some of the craziest fights I've ever fucking seen, bro. And the damage that Ludovic Klein was doing from the bottom with those elbows and just slicing them up was absolutely beautiful work, dog. He had Rebecki fucked up from the bottom after snapping his fucking ankle into the 3rd. So it's probably gonna be a little minute since we see Ludovic Klein come back. But shout out him, bro, for even dealing with that damage and pushing through. Because I mean, that shit was nasty, bro. That fight was just insane. Rebecki's a fucking dog. And what do y'all want to see next for Walter Walker? There's some names that, I mean, I might go through it right now. Yo, Big Moody, what's poppin', my brother? Good to see you in this bitch, Moody. Hope life's treating you well, my boy. Hope life's treating you well. What you think about this card, dog? We just got to Ludovic Klein versus Rebecki. We talked about Walter Walker and then Nathaniel Wood, bro. So give me your thoughts, Moody. Good to see you, brother. Kush man, always good to see Big Kush in this bitch. Hamdy contract is up. He's not cut. He just hasn't resigned yet. Oh, okay. Kush man, I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. Good to see you, dog. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think the UFC gives a fuck about Hamdy, brother. To be honest. And honestly, not mad at it, but we'll see where it goes. Sterling, why do round pizzas come in square boxes? Why do round pizzas come in square boxes? That's a good question. Why do they? Does anybody know? That's a good fucking question. Why do round pizzas come in square? I have no fucking idea, to be honest. Maybe it fits better. Chris Barnett not cut. No, Chris Barnett's not cut. That's kind of crazy. MMA Guru raid. I fucking wish, sus. Not that I've heard Western Mass. Oh, that would be crazy, bro. Kush, that's crazy. Yeah, bro, that is crazy, dog. That they kept. But Chris Barnett's a character, dog. Hamdy's just gonna come in there. I mean, the Muhammad Usman fight sucked, and this fight was ass. So UFC don't play that shit. We saw with Homeboy that won the heavyweight division. He won 8 in a row, undefeated in the UFC, all boring ass fights, and they said, "Hey, Bubba, go fight in the PFL, motherfucker. We're good on that ass." Talking to prison chicks, brother. Them prison chicks will have you in there with them, Moody. Take care of that wallet, my boy. They be wanting that commissary. It's heavyweight 2025. They come and go, and weird cuts happen. Yeah, bro. The heavyweights of 2025 are fucking insanely bad. I mean, I was gonna save it for the main event, but just think about 10 years ago, the heavyweights we had. Think about the heavyweights we had 10 years ago. Think about that. Walter Walker probably doesn't even crack the top 25. I'll name 10 for you right now. Cain Velasquez, Travis Brown, Roy Nelson, Mark Hunt, Ben Rothwell, Mirko Krokop, Frank Mir, DC, Stipe, a prime Stipe, Verdum. The fuck? That's 10 off the top of the dome from 10 years ago. Mark Hunt. Ever heard of him? I mean, fuck my face. The heavyweight division of 2025, Cushman, is terrible, brother. I mean, think about that, bro. 10 years ago, I just listed 11 off the dome. I'm not even thinking deep. That's just me throwing them off the bone. It's crazy. It's crazy. Sterling, do you think the sea is salty because the shore never waves back at it? That's a pretty good line. But you never told me the pizza one. Hey, John Dong, what's poppin', my boy? What you think about this card, son? We just got to Ludovic Klein versus Rebecca. We're trying to figure out what's next for Walter Walker, and the heavyweight division is ass. But good to see you, though, Big John. So I know how girls like to yat. It gives me some people to look after my sister. Shout out, Moody. Free babysitting. Heavyweight used to be the best division, bro. It used to be the elite of the elites. I mean, Western, bro. I just listed 10 off my brain, not even trying. Give me 10 heavyweights now in the top 15. Get the fuck out of here. If you could go back in time to any era before you were born, which would you go to and why? Any era? I feel like the casual answer is like, oh, bro, the Western times, the Roman times. You know how, bro, they had no plumbing. You want to go live in the 1400s? Literally, fuck my face. Bro, you're shitting outside your window and you're eating bread and pigeons. And you gotta go, there's no Whataburger. There's no Chipotle. Bitch, you're hungry? Go get a buffalo. I'd say like the 1920s, bro. I feel like the 20s through the 60s, around that area, because it was absolutely popping. I was telling people over the past few months that Gan would surprise us, and people said I was picking Gan to be different. Dog, I'll be real with you. We'll save it for the main event, John, if you're still here, but I'll give you a little taste, Bubba. Gan looked good. Gan looked real good. I'm not going to lie. This was the worst thing that happened for Gan, because this was probably the chance to fuck around and surprise Tom and get the job done. Gan looked good, but we'll save it for the main event, John. I'll save it. We're at Rebecca versus Klein, and we're about to move on. But, brother, a lot of talking points. Very true. Heavyweight MMA had its peak long time ago. Oh, it was the best, bro. Josh Barnett? Get the fuck out. Ryan Bader? Who is that tall? Derek Lewis? Who is that? Who is that tall ass motherfucker? Like 7-foot tree. He's in Poland. Who y'all know what I'm talking about? Tall as fuck. Todd Duffy was in there. Y'all know what I'm talking about? He was like 7-foot, bald dude. What's his name? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Fuck. I thought the card was meh. How about you? I gave it like a 6.5, bro. The prelims were spicy. The main card kind of was ass, and the main event was definitely ass. Round pizzas probably come in square boxes so you can grab them from the sides to get them out. That's not a bad point, Masters. Heavyweight is so bad now, Prime Shaw would be ranked nowadays. Come on, Zach. Stephen Struve. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Moody. Stephen Struve. Thank you, brother. Monster of a guy. Struve. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but you ain't lying, Zach. Do you believe it is possible to inflate a balloon when underwater? I think there has to be a way, but I wouldn't say so. Stefan Struve as dog. Yeah, Cushman, you and Moody. 100. That's who it is, brother. Gunnar Nelson. Gunnar Nelson's at 170. But yeah, bro, fucking crazy, man. Anyways, let's move on through this card a little bit, man. We got. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and knock out another tree right here, real quick. A quick tree, Peter. See what we got. Let me see if I can see it over here. All right, I think we're good. Hell yeah, we're good. I'm leaving milk, holy home. Jesus Christ, sus. We had Ikram Alaskarov versus the Falcon Iron Turtle, Jun Young Park. Ikram got the job done, son. Especially if he's going to go to decision out here in Abu Dhabi. These Russians are 9 out of 10 going to get it done. But honestly, he just came out there and got the job done against the Iron Turtle, bro. It hurts to see. Huge fan of fucking Jun Young Park. I want to see him do big things, bro. But Ikram just came out there and got the job done, bro. And I can't hate on him for it. If you're in Abu Dhabi, though, you're not going to get that decision if it's a close fight. This is what I want to get to, dog. Nasrat Hakparasat versus Quailan Salkillo. This was a literal, absolute, dead fucking body. Dead ass. We say that about a lot of knockouts and brutal shit we've seen before in the past, people, because we've seen so many dead bodies in the UFC. That's one of the nastiest head kicks and knockouts I've ever seen. People want to talk about the Josh Emmett, Bryce Mitchell one. I mean, we could keep going for days, but bro, that's the nastiest knockout I've ever fucking seen. Sterling, who actually tests the specific dog food when they say that it's a new flavor and improved flavor? That's a great point. Because dogs ain't gonna give us the response. How do they know even what it tastes like? Humans are eating that. That's disgusting. Akram needs another fight before top 15. I'd say I'm right there with you too, bro. There's just so many killers on 185 right now. Lane, back in this bitch. Lane, where the fuck have you been? Lane, are you okay? Lane in this bitch. Lane, you're back? What the fuck happened? Lane, where have you been? Oh my god. Can we get a fucking round of applause? Can we get a fucking welcome back Lane in the chat? Holy shit. Lane, where the fuck have you been? Lane, did you watch this card? Have you even been watching fights? Have you died? Lane, let's go. Lane, dead ass. I think it's been a month since we've seen you. Hope everything's been good, Lane. Zach, that was a murder. Bro, that was the nastiest knockout I've ever seen. I'm telling you, bro. Faceplant KO was filthy, dog. And then the audio version of it too, bro. Like when you see him, Quailan, he mixed it up beautifully, like with the hands to the body too, to where his hands are kind of dropping down. And then he thought it was a body kick. And he goes to block down, and Quailan comes over the top with some Murkrow Cop shit. And just absolutely killed Hasselrod. Dead fucking body. And I'm not talking fucking Stand By Me, but I'll come show y'all one if you want to see one, baby. It's Hasselrod, Nasserod, whatever. Sterling, have you ever had sleep paralysis? I have not, bro, but I've had homeboys that had sleep paralysis, and they described it to me. It sounds fucking absolutely terrible. I've ate dog biscuits and dry food. Moody, how was it? And you fucking psychopath. Lane is back, motherfuckers! You know what it is, Kush, man. What would it take? What would what take, brother? Thank you. I was ill but recovering. Oh, Lane. I hope everything's been good. I don't know what you would have gotten that had you ill like that, but I hope it's like kind of getting out of you. I hope you're feeling better, Lane. And it's good to have you back in this bitch, Lane. Let's go. You know what it is, Western Moss. Sus, what are you talking about? What would what take? Not gonna lie, I didn't see the last card, but I'm mad as fuck about the Tom fight. Lane, well, I'll tell you right now, if you got ESPN Plus, you need to go back and watch this fight right here because Ludovic Klein versus Rebecca, you need to go watch. But this knockout against Nasserod Lane, oh my God. You had to see the highlights. It was everywhere. It's literally a dead body. He was out for 10 to 15 minutes. They did the fucking interview with him laying there lifeless. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know you got knocked the fuck out when the referee goes to bring up the winner's hand, and you're still not even in the camera. That's how you know you got fucked up. And to quote Smokey from Friday, he got knocked the fuck out. It's scary, Sterling. Masters, from what I hear, bro, it sounds absolutely terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, it tastes like shrooms. Jesus, Moody. Shrooms are a little gross sometimes. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. From what I've heard about it, Masters, it sounds absolutely terrifying. Lang sold me Fent. Hey, she gonna take care of you. Sterling, what do you think the person to milk a cow? Great fucking question. Honestly, they must have seen like baby calves going over there and doing it, and then being like, "What the fuck is that baby calf drinking?" And then somebody had to go try it. Somebody was like, "Go try that shit." They did it, and then they was like, "That shit's pretty nice." And then the other homies were like, "Yo, we squirt milk out that now." If I had to assume, that's what I would guess. My mom said you need to mod me. Sus! Your mom doesn't even know about S-Dog. Sent you a savage pic, Sterling. I'm gonna look right now, brother. Any thoughts on that Nazarot knockout? Because that shit was brutal. That shit was absolutely disgusting. Let me look up this savage fucking pic. Yeah! I see you, Westy. I see you, Westy, getting down. Hey, my dog. I see you, my boy. Dober, shut up with that. Dober, shut up with that, bro. Dober, shut up with that, bro. Well, what, bro? Dober. I give milk. Come on, sus. Oh, but yeah. Nazarot got fucking killed. Nazarot got fucking killed. Let's go ahead and get onto the fucking main card right here, son. We'll go ahead and do another three-peat while we're here, too, and we'll save the co-main and main event for the last. So we'll go ahead and get onto everybody on the main card, but the last two right here real quick. We had Alexander Rakic versus Azamat Mirzakhanov, and he got knocked the fuck out and stepped right into one of the most beautiful time jabs I've ever seen. This was absolutely fucking beautiful by Azamat. Rakic really went in there and set himself up, bro, for failure. Walked right into that jab. Beautiful power from Azamat. 10-0 in the UFC with 7 finishes. Dude's a fucking monster. I really would look forward for this guy getting a top 10 fight, maybe even a Khalil Roundtree or a Jamal Hill, somebody like that. Wouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Hey, can we talk about this real quick? UFC, fucking cut Jailton Almeida. Thank God the judges gave this fight to Alexander Volkov. Fucking Almeida is one of the worst fighters I've ever fucking seen in the UFC division. In UFC history. We were talking about how bad the UFC's gotten in the heavyweight division. This motherfucker's top 5. This motherfucker shouldn't even be in the top 25. This motherfucker should be at the PFL, Bubba's. Not even their top 5. Thank God Volkov got the job done. And honestly, to be real with y'all, who got fucked at this the most was Alexander Volkov. Let me bring the screen back. Out of everybody getting fucked this past weekend, hang on. What's happening here? Remove. Hang on. We're good. Whoo! Oh, I don't even see the chat now. Just let this thing do its thing. Hang on. Oh man. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, we're straight. All right, there we go. If Donkey Kong is a monkey, not a donkey, why was he given that name? That's another go. Masters, are you just dropping banger points tonight? Masters not even talking about fights. We're talking about random shit. I love it, though. I give milk is Dober. Stop it. Is it really? In jail, we used to put our asses against the... Jesus Christ, sus. What is this song right now? Y'all hear this? What is this? Cut that shit off. Why do we refer to an alarm clock as going off when it actually turns on? You know what? That's a pretty good point. I've actually never thought about that. That was the right decision. Yeah, bro, 100%, dog. Like, can we fucking cut Almeida? Can we get this motherfucker out the UFC, man? Like, you cannot just sit here and just hold God each fight, every time you fight, and have 25 fucking minutes of ground control every fight with no fucking punches. All right, we're having some technical difficulties right now. All right, I think we're good. But yeah, bro, we got to do something with Giants and Almeida. We got to get this motherfucker out the UFC. Thank God the judges didn't allow that bullshit this time. And honestly, out of everybody getting fucked this weekend, Volkov got fucked too. Tom might have got fucked. But bro, what Volkov's like screwed now. He got the win in a boring ass fight against Almeida, but he was actually doing damage from the bottom. Thank God the judges saw that and gave it to him, because we can keep allowing this PFL bullshit that everybody's trying to do in the UFC now. Like, do damage. Fuck, man. Even like if Derek Lewis is my boy, he had Derek Lewis mounted in Brazil the whole entire fight, and I think we took 3 punches in full mount the whole fight. Like that, go for submission, something, bro. You're getting fucked up from the bottom. Like it's absolutely awful. Volkov won, end of discussion. Volkov won, end of conversation. Yeah, thank God, bro. Thank God. Lane, yeah, 100%, bro. I'm just glad the judges aren't awarding that bullshit, bro. Get this stupid motherfucker out the UFC. Dude's built like a Greek god and doesn't want to do shit but lay and prey on grown-ass men. It's frustrating as fuck, man. Like, dang, Volkov's screwed for real now. Like, he got robbed against Gone. Dana makes him like the #1 contender fight with Almeida, and then he wins this fight, and now the heavyweight division is kind of fucked because Jones at the White House. So it's fucked right now. What sport do you think is the most boring to watch? Probably soccer. I'd say soccer, cricket. Baseball is pretty boring to watch unless you know what's going on. Then it's like right now I got the World Series on. It's pretty exciting. But I'd say soccer, bro. Golf's boring as fuck to watch, bro. I wish they would have done to Almeida. I wish they would have done Almeida versus Hamby, to be honest. Bro, that would have been the worst. That would have been, we think Francis Ngannou, Derek Lewis was bad? My boy. We might not even see one punch get thrown if those two motherfuckers fought. Cricket, yeah, Lane. Yeah, 100%. My ex had Parkinson's and she gave the meanest HJs ever. Oh my God, sus. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? No, don't say soccer. I'm sorry, Lane. It's just not my tank. But like I said, I like baseball. Some people think baseball's boring as fuck. So maybe if I was into it, I could fuck with it a little bit more. But yeah. Another fight we need to talk about too. How about Umar versus Mario Bautista? Mario Bautista, dude, here's the thing, bro. I don't get with these guys. Like, when he landed that big head kick against Umar, brother, you struck lightning in a bottle. You gotta go for it. You're not gonna win a decision against this guy. Empty the gas tank and try to make a moment out of it. You're not gonna win a decision. Not just because it's a off. You're not gonna win that decision, Bubba. If you can land a kick like that and stun a guy with that quality, you gotta go for it, bro. Especially with Dana saying if somebody shows me something here, it's #1 contendership. So honestly, Bautista didn't do that bad against Umar. Just be honest with y'all. He really held his own. Like, you gotta give respect to Mario. I know we all hate on him because of that Aldo fight, but bro, I gotta give him some respect, man. He came out there and really held his own. I don't understand how it takes you so long to crush a Capri. I deal with them in 10 seconds tops. Well, bro, I'm talking, and I don't want to kill it because I want to like get a little sip Western, and then it locks you back into the zone, brother. And I'm absolutely dialed. But yeah, no, when I got him by myself, brother, I'm downing him, son, slurping him. No Diddy, hey, no Diddy. I mean, huge. Can't say pause enough on that. Massive pause. The biggest of pauses, to be honest. But yeah, man. Bautista really surprised me against Umar, bro. What do y'all think next for Umar? Do the Guru Shuffle. What the fuck is that, sus? The Guru Shuffle is crazy, man. I'm about to look up the rankings right now for bantamweight. Cause it's kind of interesting right now, man. Gotta have a Capri on deck. You know what it is, Lane. But I do gotta start having extras on deck. I'm not gonna lie to you. People, by the way, while you're here real fast, if you could all do your boy a quick favor, we got fucking 37 on X, and we got 7 on YouTube. if you can please do a quick favor for your boy and hit that like button right here. Do that real fast. Bow. If you're not already, boom. And then if you can, ring that thing. We'll big appreciate you. While we got some downtime. Did anybody have time to check out that Keith Peterson interview with Theo? It's kind of interesting, bro. Kind of got a different outlook on Keith Peterson. I mean, but overall, man, what's everyone's thoughts on everything? Like the co-main, Mackenzie Dern, Jaranda Dovich, Tommy getting the fucking job done as well. Or not Tommy getting the job done. Tommy getting fucking eye poked. Hang on, my bad. Hang on. Let me finish doing this, looking up the fucking rankings, and I'll lock in. I'm trying to fucking do 3 things at once right here. But yeah, people, while your boy's having a spasm right now, an absolute stroke, hit that like button for your boy real quick. I would big appreciate it. Hang on, here we go. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, we're good. Okay. But yeah, man. Do you sing in the shower, Sterling? Dance when no one is watching? Talk or snore in your sleep? And do you snack too much? I do sing in the shower. Your boy be spitting bars in there. I don't dance. Not a big dancer. And, brother, I'm not going to lie to you. When your boy does a little, I be smacking my ass off, brother. You drink it backwards like you want to advertise to get Capri sponsored. Bro, Capri needs to sponsor your boy. I can't tell you the amount of money their sales have went up since your boy's been on the Capri's heavy, and they're never leaving the show. I'll never stop drinking Capri's, son. Ever. What's white, long, and filled with Jesus, sus? What do you think would be the worst buy one, get one free sale of all time? Probably a shot to the heart. Buy a shot to the heart, get another shot to the heart. Like a bullet. I don't know. That's what I could think off rip. You ever had a bag of milk? A bag of milk sounds mad crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. When are you going on Ariel Hawani's show? Can you message him and tell him you're on your way tomorrow? Brother, if we ever got on Ariel's show, listen to me though. I'd be real with Ariel because I don't really fuck with Ariel. He's all right, but I would be real with him about shit. I would tell him, like, I'm telling you, bro, if I ever make it out on this fucking big MMA media shit, I'm going to be how I is right now, people. You ain't going to see no fucking, we need you to say this or we're going to sponsor you, but you got to do this. Nah. S-Dog's going to be S-Dog to the day he fucking's in that coffin, son. Or in an urn, burned in ashes. Who knows how your boy goes. You don't really got control. Drew Dober needs a blag opponent. Oh my God, sus. Hey, Crystal Miller, what the fuck is popping? I know you out there running that farm, Crystal. Make sure them fucking chickens is put in right now. Your goats are tucked away. And hope you're surviving the winter right now, Crystal. Good to see you, though. Crystal, we ain't seen you the stream in a minute, though. Sup, Crystal? Plan B pills. Jesus Christ. Not a lot. Have you ever had a bag of honey? A bag of honey I've not. Like a nice jar of honey? Your boy will fuck up. But a bag of honey? I think a bag of anything just sounds crazy. Like a bag of water? Could you imagine that? Oh my God. I mean, I know they got bags for like IV drip, but like just drinking out of it? Oh my God. But yeah, man, we ain't spent too much time on it. Mackenzie Dern got the job done against Dandarovich. It is what it is. It went 5 rounds. Some decent scrambles, a decent little scrap there too. But the main event, dog, with Tommy getting poked in the fucking eye was absolutely crazy about Surreal gone. I feel like everybody's talked about it so much. It's kind of just annoying to keep talking about it. But I don't think Tom quit at all, bro. I think getting poked in the eye. I've been poked in the eye, been sparring, and it took me 20 minutes to get back. So getting 5 minutes to recover against this guy like Surreal gone, absolutely fucking dangerous, bro. I couldn't imagine like what you're going through in there, and that eye poke was fucking terrible. But I think it really sets up Alex Pereira and John Jones now, and I think the rematch between Surreal and Tom is a lot more interesting, to be honest. Who's your fave MMA media members? I don't really have none. I think they're all bitches. I think they all ask the same fucking questions. They all were soft as fuck about shit. They don't train MMA. They don't know shit about the sport. They're pussies. I don't really have a favorite MMA media member. Every podcast and like MMA shit I watch is from former fighters. Like I watch Chael Sonnen shit. Every once in a while, your boy watch B Shop shit. Hogan, fucking Anthony Smith, baby. BYM with Bisping and Felder. Like fighters, pound for pound. Hard to really fuck with these media members. No snow yet, but we're surviving. I bet you are, Crystal. I pissed in a bag. I'm not surprised, sus. Uh, that's what we've been selling lately. I managed to get the honey into a bag. Western says it looks like an IV bag. I bet it does. Crystal, I bet it looks crazy. With honey too, it's probably big. Crystal walks around with an IV bag of honey. That is kind of funny. What's the longest you've slept in one session? I think like 10 hours. 10 hours. But not like consistently out cold. 8 to 10 hours, bro, I'd say. What's the name of your first pet? The name of my first pet, her name was Sancha. Don't know what Sancha means, but she was a black and white pit bull, and I was 5 years old. I remember that very well. Our first pet ever, her name was Sancha, black pit bull, and white. But yeah, shout out Capri. It's running low. I got a little agua right here too to wash it down, baby boy. But yeah, man. I mean, we only been 41 minutes. Damn, I got at least do an hour. So we got 19 minutes. I mean, I feel like we feel like we're not even talking about this card no more. I feel like everybody's honestly sick of hearing about the Tom Aspinall thing and like Mackenzie Dern, the card not being that great. I feel like everybody's kind of sick of it. We've had it Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You probably heard about it today. So honestly, if y'all just want to ramble for the next 19 minutes, I'm going to do an hour no matter what. So whether I'm just sitting here watching this baseball game or talking to y'all, fuck it. We're about to just chop it up for the next 19 minutes. How many bones have you broken? Just 2. Just my knee and my collarbone. Both football. Broke my collarbone in football and my knee in football. So those are the only bones I've broken, Masters. None from MMA. Knock on wood. Thank God. Thank the Lord. None from MMA, but yeah, from football. What was your high school mascot? It was the Indians. We were the Indians, brother. We were black, red, and white was our colors. We were the folk and engines, brother. Are we asking forgot password now? Cushman. Oh, that was a banger comment by Cushman. That's what it felt like, bro. That's what I feel like I'm about to have to put my username and my email address in. Shout out Cushman. That was funny as shit. It's not fair. I hate Tom Aspinall. I can no longer pick on him because the guy got screwed. I know. And it's crazy too, Crystal, because I feel like nobody's really talking about what Gon did. We're all talking about did Tom quit? Could he have kept going? Which is kind of crazy. We should really all be on Surreal's ass. And honestly, everybody wants to talk about change the gloves. Fuck changing the gloves. In the back, they warn you. Listen to me. Your boys, I've had six fights. When they come in the back, they literally tell you, warning about eye pokes, nut shots, intentional, all that shit. That's your warning in the back. I swear to God, if they got out there, not to copy what Jiller's already said, but if they got out there and if as soon as you did an eye poke or as soon as you landed a nut shot, as soon as you grabbed the cage, if they took a point right then and there, fuck changing the gloves. That's what we need to do. You would see a dramatic change in everything. I'm telling y'all, man. True Sterling, it's all been talked about. Yeah, Weston, I feel like we're just gonna keep repeating what everyone's been saying, so we'll just chop it up. Chris, if you hate Aspinall, we can't be cool anymore. Come on, man. You one of the UK boys, Westy? Tell us about a time you did something stupid in front of your crush. A time I did something... Masters, you're dropping some great question. A time I did something stupid in front of my crush. I'll stick my roosters on you, Western. Roosters die, easy fight. Listen, when the Mexican rooster put the blade on that bitch. Tom still can't see in one eye and has 50% in the other. His dad put out an update a couple hours ago. I watched that update too. That update's kind of crazy. Did y'all see the behind the scene? Because Tom has like his own embedded crew. Yeah, it's all been spoken about loads. Yeah, bro, that's what I feel like. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I feel like I want to do these recaps on Monday or Sunday to get it out there while it's fresh. But sometimes Sundays are crazy and then Monday was wild. So, but by this time, it's like we've all heard it. Like if you watch MMA, if you're an MMA fan, if you're tuning into this fucking channel, you're definitely an MMA fan. But yeah, we've talked about it in loads. The main event, the Aspinall, John Jones, Pereira, it's all been discussed in hella details. So literally, we're gonna make this show. And I do an hour no matter what, and that was the plan tonight. So now, what's the worst fact you ever made? Probably wearing. I was the guy wearing holes in my jeans, or I used to rock a turtleneck. Your boy was a big turtleneck guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Have you ever walked into a wall or a door? Why did you do it? Brother, I walk into walls and doors all the time. That's because I'm a bit retarded, to be honest. Tom is not a dog, but you know who is a dog? Your boy, Justin. You as well, my boy. Good to see you in this fucking chat, my brother. How'd you think about the car, brother? We've already discussed the full thing, and everything's been talked about in great lengths from everywhere, so we're kind of just chopping it up now. Justin, if you want to come and join the homies tonight, brother, we got about 15 minutes, so come say what's up, ask some questions, brother. We vibing. Good to see you. What's the most useless gift you've ever received? Who was it from? The most useless gift? Well, anybody that gives me a gift, I always appreciate it. No, I love the vibe. The most useless gift? Socks? Socks? Yeah, because I have a bunch of socks. So I get socks, and I'm like, what the fuck? The most useless? I don't know. Batteries? I don't know. Would you rather be a vampire or a zombie? Probably a zombie, but you're kind of retarded and you can only really walk unless you're like one of them zombies that develop how to run. And a vampire, like, the light fucks you up. Like, what is that about? You getting the sun? Garlic? Bro, I like garlic. What? You're just eating bitches' necks and shit? Crazy. I don't know. Sorry, I popped in like, no, Justin, no, bro, you're good, dog. Rather have you late than never. I mean, like, it's been talked about loads and in length from everybody in the MMA world. Like, this story and everybody's talked about the same thing. So, I mean, I'll honestly just end up sitting here and just repeating myself, Justin. So now we're literally all just vibing the fuck out, brother. I'm a little late on the comments. I know this shit. I never miss a fucking comment. I don't give a fuck. What's the dumbest way you've ever injured yourself? The dumbest way I've ever injured myself? One time I was trying to scare my brother and I was running after him to I was wearing like a mask, a Halloween mask, and I was chasing him. And there was a glass cup on the ground, like an old mason jar glass. And when I was running, I hit the fucking glass on my foot and had to get 92 stitches in my foot. To this day, I have an insane scar on my foot, which is like, it was like this fucking long. Like, you could see like the inside of my fucking foot. So that had to be the dumbest way I've ever injured myself, Masters. Chasing my brother with the Halloween mask on and then stepping on a fucking mason jar and splitting my shit. So I've been asking people that actually know a little bit about what they're doing. What your advice on the speed bag? I can't get rhythm going. The speed bag is kind of weird, Crystal. Like, it really doesn't like determine how good you are with your hands. It's a great workout, but it's really a rhythm. Like, slowly, like, honestly, what I used to do to develop, like when I was in boxing, just a slow kind of watching it, honestly, like watching, like it's really a great ass hand-eye coordination drill, and it's good for speed and it's good for staying with that rhythm. Because once you get it going, where you're just thumping it with one hand, just fucking bobbing around, getting in a nice flow, you're mixing it up with some head movement. It's really just watching the bag, Crystal, and just trying to just keeping that same punch and that same rhythm over and over as you're just banging through it. But it's a great drill, but it ain't gonna determine, like, you'll see motherfuckers go on the speed bag. It don't mean they Canelo with this shit, but they do. It's just it's a hard technique. It's hard, especially with the left. Yeah, it just start off slow, Crystal, kind of get that rhythm going, and then it's just timing. It's just speed, hand coordination, and timing. I hope that helped a little, Crystal. What's up, Sterling and fellas? Big Grimes in this bitch. Big Grimes in this bitch. What's up, my boy? How's life treating you, brother? Has everything been good? We've already discussed this full entire card, so we're kind of just sitting here chopping it up now, Grimes. And everybody talked about this whole entire card since Saturday night, so I know people are probably tired of hearing about Tom Aspinall. And Crystal, sorry. Also Lane, if she's still in here. What's good, motherfuckers? Nothing but love for the homie Trigger D. From my fucking Stockton soldier in this bitch. Trigger, what's up, my boy? Good to see you, bro. Nothing but love in this bitch, man. Always a good time when you're on here, brother. What's up, Grimes? You know what I'm saying? We still got Lane. Much love, S-Dog, Trigger. You know it's nothing but love over here, bro. It's always good to see you in this bitch, my dog. Trigger, we need to hop back on the game or something, bro. For real. Whole life been treating you well, brother. Missed you, dog. No Diddy. None. Pause it. But shout out Trigger. Gone. Oh shit, it's not up there. There it is. Gone was the. Why does it keep doing that? Gone was the guy to beat Tom out of anyone, and Gone up his third title shot with them. Want to see the rematch, but Gone doesn't deserve it, in my opinion. Yeah, bro, but it kind of spices up the rematch because before, let's be real, nobody really gave that much of a fuck about this fight. I mean, nobody was even asking Tom about Surreal the whole entire week. He had to keep spinning it back to him because everybody was talking about Alex and fucking John Jones. Would you rather spend a week in a forest or a week in a real haunted house? Week in a forest. Because I'll fuck around and chill, bro, and just become one with nature. A week in a real haunted house? Bro, I'm in there with It the Clown, Texas Chainsaw Massacre and shit, bro. I can't do all that, dog. Start one-handed on speed, then work to build combining both. Honestly, that's a great way to put it too, Justin. What's up, Lane? All the legends coming through tonight. Lane's back. Trigger D in it, bitch. What's the funniest dream you've ever had? The funniest dream I've ever had? The funniest dream I've ever had? The funniest? Bro, there's been so many dreams. I'm gonna have to come back to that, Masters. I've had so many dreams, bro. The funniest. I don't know, doggy. I'm gonna have to come back to that. I'm awake spiritually. Hey, sus. Spirit awake. When was your last wet dream? Ha! Last night. What cartoon characters would you get and why? And get along worse with? What cartoon characters would you get along? Honestly, bro, I feel like I would vibe with Courage. I feel like Courage or SpongeBob. Imagine hanging out with Big Bob? Big Bob and Patty? Going to get a fucking Krusty Krab? In the fucking, what? A Krabby Patty? That'd be nice. Hanging out with Big Bob would be cool. The worst? The worst? The worst? I don't know. You really got me thinking. The worst, bro? Probably Elmo. I feel like Elmo don't shut the fuck up. I'd say Elmo, bro. What's the most useless talent you have and how could you save it? And how could it save the world? Masters, these questions you're dropping tonight are fucking crazy. The most useless talent you have? And how could it save the world? Your boy's pretty solid at video games. And if it came down to me beating a fucking alien on UFC, whoop that little bitch's ass. I whoop that little bitch's ass. So I'd say that. Masters, very making me think on these questions, bro. When you're good at a speed bag, your hands are barely moving. It really takes time to get it down, but you have to build that strength and timing. Yeah, bro, it's a really like a unique talent. Not a unique talent, but it's like more of a talent than it was with like actual boxing, you know? What's the funniest way you've had a date go wrong? The funniest way I've had a date go wrong? Bro, I've left on a date. I've just straight up dipped because when she showed up, I went, oh, you think you're catfishing today? Not how this shit works. But I'd have to wait a deeper. That's for another pod, Masters. Speedbag is my shit. Trigger is pretty nasty with the speedbag. I have seen speedbag work from Trigger. Trigger's pretty nasty with that bitch. If animals could talk, which rudest? Probably cats. I think cats are bitches. Thanks, Crystal. We got you. The fucking community's got you, Crystal. You know what it is. Sterling, what's the worst woman that you've ever smashed? Grimy, what a question. What a question, Grimes. I know the answer too. I just don't want to say it. Crimey, what a question. Um, oh man. Grime, you got me in a real predicament here, dog. I don't know. Grimy, I know, but I don't want to say it. Hey, there was this one time at band camp. Nah, but there was one to speak about. I'll message you, Grimes. But it was a wild time. Crazy question. I can't get over that question, Grimy. What's the worst for me? Like, you talking about race? She was Hispanic. This Saturday I put like a bunch of vanilla cream, ice cream in a cup, microwaved it for 20 to 30 seconds to soften it, added Mountain Dew, voltage, and stirred. My favorite drink ever. Jesus, Justin. Brother, are you just fucking living the dream over there? What the fuck, dog? You're just making drinks casually? What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to? Fighting. Fighting. That would be hilarious, bro. Make fighters just get absolutely drunk, or baseball or football, bro. But fighting would be hilarious. Pass that meth bong to the right. Get out of here, sus. Justin is going to be diabetic. 1000% facts. I was thinking the same thing, Grimes. I was like, brother, that is crazy. All good, man. I probably ate 400 Sour Patch Kids today. Brother, hey, I tell you what, though. Sour Patch Kids. Fuck. Get good with your left, and the right will come naturally. Focus on the timing, and the speed will come. I'm telling you, Crystal, that boy Trick is nasty with it. The rematch is spicier, but Gan don't deserve it. 1000% Western. It's a tough one for me. It is. He is. He doesn't Western Mass. Fucking cheater. Yeah, 1000% Gan. Yeah, I feel like everything needs to be more on Gan and not Tom. Seeing if he took a way out. Favorite kind of milk? Chocolate, brother. Hey, sus. Chocolate, brother. Grimy, have you ever had a Swedish candy? Not like the fish, but like actually from Sweden. Crazy texture. I get these things called Rambo sticks. They're so gross. Oh, they're so good. Oh, shit. I might have to try those, bro. Gan cheated in every fight. Him and Evolved, brother. They should just schedule the rematch ASAP. Oh, shit. They should just schedule the rematch ASAP and make them both wear an eye patch. Did you see John Jones trained his profile picture of the duck with the eye patch? D1 level trolling. No, Justin, going to have a checkout on... No, Justin, going to have to check out those for... yeah, for no, V2, bro, for real. That sounds pretty fucking good, Justin. I ain't gonna lie, dog. They saved on the chat, too, so I'll go back and look it up. The things I do for love. Jeez, stupid dog. What happened, Crystal? My favorite up-and-coming prospect is Dixon Mayas. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. No way. No way. Oh my god. Bro. No way you just got me like that. Oh, sus, you motherfucker. I'm blessed to have a mom and pop candy store in my city that gets all kinds of unique stuff. Yeah, bro, that does sound nice. Tom got mogged. I just got mogged. What's your most embarrassing moment? Just now. Just now, Bastards, is one of my most embarrassing moments, bro. Fuck, man. Sterling, did you ever dip out on a date because the chick wasn't black? Brother. Also that, but also... Shawty thought she could catfish your boy. Not how we get down in the projects, brother. Would you rather walk around with a salad for a head or broccoli for arms? Broccoli for arms. one, but it could have been that question Grimy asked. What was your first video game you ever loved? Madden. Madden, bro. Big Madden guy ever since the jump, brother. Not gonna lie to you. Huge fan of it. I'm Tony Ferguson in this bit. Hey, Trigger D, I'm telling you, man, Trigger D nice with that speed bag, man. Impression of Ariel. Oh shit, hang on. Did I skip one? No. You're my spirit animal. I'm a Mountain Dew addict. Hey, who doesn't love some good fucking Mountain Dew though, Crystal? Name 5 countries you would like to go to before. But name 5 countries you would like to go to that you've never been to before. 5 of them? I would. Oh shit! Why is that coming back up? Hang on. What's up with the stream right now? Hang on. What is happening? This thing's tweaking. Tony, why is it fucking so late on everything? I think we're good. No, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Fuck it, we're almost done. Name 5 countries you would like to go to. Sweden, Amsterdam, Spain would be pretty cool. Italy, and Bahamas, brother. That'd be pretty dope. Let me get to this next one. I have a mind of its own now. I don't know what's happening. Would you rather always walk backwards or talk backwards? Talk backwards would be crazy. I know, Justin, he got me. I know, Trigger. He got me fucking bad, bro. He got me fucking bad. How did you fall? I don't know, bro. He got me bad. Crystal, I should have a Mountain Dew tattoo, brother. Get that monster tattoo as well with it, brother. Get that monster tattoo as well. Oh, I'll make fun of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Crystal, I don't blame you. I'm gonna be honest. I don't blame you. Motherfucker gave me nightmares as a kid. You keep freezing, Sterling. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Persian, hurricane. Name the countries in the United Kingdom, brother. You know I could never do that. Name the countries in the United Kingdom, brother. I'm United Kingdom. I ain't know where it's located. Lane, nothing. Just glad you're back. Yeah, facts, Lane. Glad you're back. That settles it. I'm thinking I'm getting a Mountain Dew tramp stamp. That would be crazy, Crystal. Oh gosh, Justin and Crystal just found love right here. Do the do, Grimes. Come on, baby. Hey, Justice, what we're here for, dog. Matchmaker S Dog. Have you ever watched Rocco's Modern Life? Oh, the full subtitle adult jokes. Yeah, bro. Rocco's Modern Life was fucking amazing, bro. Remember Ren and Stimpy too? Ren and Stimpy was like an evil cartoon, bro. That shit was absolutely wild back in the gap. Crazy shit, man. Laugh out loud with Spunky, dude. Spunky was that fucking guy. I think that might be everything, man. Hey, we're at our hour though. Let's fucking go, people. Hey, if you haven't already though, for your boy, for real, if you can hit that like button. That's all I ask. It's free. That's all I ask. But yeah, man, overall, what a decent little card. Just chatting. We've just been chatting shit now about random shit. The questions tonight have been fire. Grimy, insane question. Sush, you got my ass. Insane questions about Masters tonight. Masters, you're on fire with these questions, brother. Absolute, like you. Masters, you always ask the most unique, banger-ass questions, bro. Angry Beavers. Angry Beavers is a banger Western. Cat Dog. Cat Dog's a classic. I love the Chihuahua from Ren and Stimpy. Ren was just the best. Yeah, Ren was a fucking psycho. Yeah, there's a video online called 40 Dirtiest Jokes of Rocco Martin's Life. Look it up. It's crazy. Oh, say less. I will, Masters. Masters, by the way, the questions by you tonight, insane, brother. I feel like some of them I was skipping through, but I wanted to catch up with everything. So my bad, dog. I feel like I was trying to catch up to what you were saying, Masters, but you dropped some banger questions tonight, brother. Bad luck and misfortune will infested your pathetic soul for all of eternity. Gilbert Fortune cookie on Rocco. Jesus Christ, doggy. W stream, so I appreciate. Thank you, my boy. You appreciate you, Western. Wi-Fi is good now, y'all. What was happening there, Master? Hey, real quick while we're here, appreciate you for tuning in, bro. Usually we do Monday. But Monday, dog, it was just a rough day at work. I got back late. I didn't want to bring that whack-ass energy on here. I would say y'all are going to see me on with the boys tomorrow for MMA news, but we got an interview. 2 months. Your boy's back doing it, Justin, and we got a bang dropping tomorrow. Should I save it? I'm going to ask y'all. I'll ask y'all. Should I tell y'all who it is now, or should I wait and drop it and y'all find out? It's an MMA coach. So if y'all want to guess, you can. It's an MMA, it's a UFC coach. We'll have him on tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time. I'll drop the interview probably about 6 p.m. You guys are awesome. Talking about the speed bank because that's my goal this winter, getting things that figured out. Yeah, 100%, Crystal. Oh, the speed bag. I'm sorry. You said bank. I'm sorry, Crystal. Yeah, Crystal, that's what we're here for. We got you. Rocco is hilarious. I might have to watch the Rocco's Modern Life Christmas special this year. Masters, you have to, brother. It's nostalgia. Cutting out during the time you air. Cutting out during the time you air. Oh, bro, no. Bro, it's just Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, brother, at all times, doggy. Did you ever watch Doug? I never did, bro. Tell us now. It's Faris. Oh, if it was a Faris a hobby, tell us. All right, I'll tell y'all. I hope it doesn't jinx it because I've said this before and the interviews happen like a week later. But here we go. Y'all ready? Faris or Nixick? That would be dope too. New England's own. New England Cartel. Head guy. The CEO of the New England Cartel. Mr. Tyson Chartier is coming on the podcast tomorrow, people. Calvin Qatar's coach, Rob Font, was just at UFC Abu Dhabi this past weekend, and he's a bad fucking guy, son. And I'm excited than a bitch to be able to talk to him tomorrow. I'm super fucking pumped. The interview, we got it planned at 4 p.m. my time to do the interview. So I'll probably drop it at about 6 tomorrow. So if y'all look out for your boy, I won't be able to make the MMA news live with the boys, but we're dropping that interview tomorrow, and then the next live will probably be Friday or Thursday. So, okay, cool. Justin, I'm excited, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I'm excited for this one. I haven't done an interview in about 2 months since the Davey Grant interview, which if you haven't already, go check that out for your boy. That's what's up. I appreciate you, Justin. If you haven't already, go check that out for your boy. Leave a fucking like and a comment. Big appreciate you. But, yeah, man, that's going to be a banger interview to drop tomorrow. The lives are still coming up, son, and we're fucking good. Finish the Capri. You fucking lightweight. You don't got to tell me twice, Western Moss. We just sucked it dry. No diddy. No diddy, brother. But we just absolutely destroyed that Capri. You know what I'm saying? That Capri is Tom Aspinall's eyeballs, and I'm Cyril Gahn's fingers. Can you get an interview with one of the guys who build the Octagon? That'd be a dope-ass interview. That'd be cool. Just to learn how they set the Octagon up, how long it takes, like what all goes into it, how they do it, and then immediately they break it down after. That'd be cool. Can you interview with Rocco from Modern's Life? That'd be also pretty fucking badass as well, Masters. Yeah, man. Masters, shout out questions tonight by Grimies, Masters. Honestly, everybody that asked the questions, shout out. Shout fucking out, son. That was for you, Westy. That was for you, Westy. Come on, my brother. Come on, my brother. You know the vibes is. Crazy Kev fights in May for Karate Combat. Does he really? In May? That's so fucking long away. May? I'd fuck Crazy Kev up. Clip that and send that to his little punk ass. I'd beat this. That dude hit me up a long time ago begging me to come on his show. So I ain't coming on your fucking show. I'm giving y'all too much inside baseball right now. I'm being a little... That dog don't do that drama. But he hit me up after I got the John Anik interview. This dude hit me up every week begging to come on his shit. I was like, bro, I don't fuck with you. No. And then unfollowed me and blocked me right after I sent that. I said, bro, I don't fuck with you. I'm good. Immediately. Because before I just wasn't responding. I would just leave it on. You know what? I ain't even gonna fucking bring that shit up. I'll fuck him up. On the hood. For the culture. Sterling, what's the longest stint you've done in jail? 3 days. 3 days. It was 3 days too long, Bubba. 3 days too long, all right? And we paid for it. I'll tell you right now, we paid for it. I'm going to dig this drama out. Nah, Justin, that's it. That's all we get out right there, brother. But yeah, I'd fuck him up. I'm going to chug another April. I'm going to chug another Capri? Capri. I was like, Apri. I'm going to chug another Capri right fucking now. Let's go, Western Mass. Down that bitch, son. Hey, be a fucking real one. Let's go, my boy. Hey, and chunk that motherfucker when you're done. I'm telling you, Justin, that's it. No mas. No mas. We don't do that over here. But I'm just saying. Come on, man. But yeah, man, always good to be back with y'all, brother. What a fucking absolute banger. Oh, look at Trigger just sent me a video of him in the speed bag. Trigger, you still in the chat? Trigger, you still here, brother? Sterling, when you're 74, will you still be watching MMA? Dog, if I live to 74, brother, I'll still be doing this podcast watching MMA. Laugh out loud. After the stream, type "I don't fuck with you" in your YouTube search bar. It's a great song. Oh, you talking about by Big Sean? Come on, Cristal. You know I know that. Bro, I've done a week. And it was a week I'll never forget. Crystal, Big Sean. Yeah, come on, Grimes. You know what I'm talking about. You've done a week, bro. What do you mean, bro? I've done a week, and it was a week I'll never forget. What do you mean, bro? Hell yeah, Grammy. Okay, let's pop it, my dog. You joined at the end, brother, but always good to see you in this Grammy. I'm so confused right now. Grimy? Bro, I've done a week, and it was... Oh, a week in jail. Oh, yeah, no, I got you. No, it's ass, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's ass. That shit is... It's a week, bro. You'll never forget them days. It's ass, brother. It's terrible. Tone, you late, but hey, better late than never. Good to see you in this bitch, Big Tone. Yes, sir. That was my boy Dre filming. Hey, check. I'll show the chat right now, man. Speech to text sucks. I'm sorry, Grimy. There now. It said it right. Yeah, shout out Crystal. Is Carlberg, Olin, and Burger King on tomorrow? I might, like I said, bro, I'm not gonna be able to make the live show tomorrow. They might be doing their own, so tune into the boys tomorrow for Dust Up Shakedown. But I got that interview with Tyson at 4 p.m., so they'll be doing the live at that same time. And I haven't done an interview in about 2 months, bro. So I got to get something back. I got to get back to the interviews, bro. So the boys will be live. A week in lockup. No, I got you, Grimes. It's terrible. You can read me slurring my speech when I use speech to text. Hi, Crystal. You and us both. But let's get out of here with the fucking Trigger hitting the speed bag. Look at the work. Look at the work. Ooh, look at that boy Trigger. Yeah. Yeah, look at that boy Trigger. Look at that boy Trigger. Look at that tight shit. I didn't even ask him if he was okay with me showing it to y'all. I just showed y'all. Tight shit though, Trigger. My dog, come on now. I didn't even ask if he was okay. I just showed it. I hope you good with it, Trigger, but you look nice. I'm amazed. I've never been to jail. Brother, don't ever go. Was going home and stopped to grab some dinner. Sorry, Western Mass. Oh, Tone K, dessert, brother. We're about to get out of here anyway, so eat you a good dinner, brother. You deserve it, Tone K, and it's always good to see you in this bitch, my boy. Laugh my ass off, Carlsberg. Didn't know you were a Drango, Crystal. Hey, we all is sometimes. Hey, I'll wait until you're on with them. Hey, Masters, you're the man, brother. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you, big dog. Hey, Trigger. Tone, you know what excuses are like, bro? Stop it, Western. Grimy, when I run out of booze. I just make my own. Jesus Christ, Crystal. That's how old school fucking hooch. What up, Tone G? Hey, Tone G's in this bitch. Hey, moving silent out here, Trigger. I'm too old to fight anymore. That's why I got a pew-pew, brother. We all need a little strap on us from now time to time. And I ain't talking dykes. Damn it, did it again. I had you, though, Crystal. Laugh out loud. Thanks, S-Dog. Trigger, I let the boys know you nice with it, brother. I gotta let them know. No shit, Crystal. That's awesome. That is awesome. Make your own moonshine. Or some hooch, as they say in the jail times, Grimes. I've seen enough. Trigger KO's Crazy Kev. Hey, shout out, Cushman. I've seen enough. I take Trigger within 2. Trigger in 2. Let's go. Grammy is fine. Grammy is hilarious, brother. We'll take it. Love all you fookers. Be well. Yeah, man. Y'all are all fucking the best, man. I always appreciate y'all. Even if y'all show up at the last 5 minutes, it's good to see y'all just for 5 minutes, man. Thank every single one of y'all. Carlsberg has them ghosts throwing his hats around. It is kind of crazy. 100. You know what it is, Cristal. Hey, Kush, Tone K. Come on, baby. All the boys in this bitch, man. All the legends in here. Nice work, Trigger. Trigger nice with the hands. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That's my little homie. That's Unc's homie. Don't forget to look up 40 Dirtiest Jokes of Rocco's Modern Life. It's a short video, but it'll blow your mind. Say less, Masters. I got you, brother. But, and I hope, hang on real quick. Hey, thank every single one of y'all, though, man, for pulling up in here tonight. For real, man. It always means the world to me, man. Y'all could be doing anything else on a Tuesday night. Y'all don't even have to be here. The fact y'all even tune into this shit means the world to me. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Only thing I fucking ask, if you can do for your boy, it doesn't cost a dime. If y'all could please do this little fucking thing says. One more time. Here we go. Like this bitch. If you're not already subscribed, be a homie. If you really want to be a real one, hit that bell. If not, I get it, though. But y'all have a fucking banger-ass week, man. Thank all y'all for being here, man. Y'all are the fucking best. I hope this Tuesday leads into a banger-ass Wednesday, and we see each other back here very soon. Look out for your boy tomorrow, dropping that Tyson Chartier interview. It's going to be a good one, people. We're going to have a great time. Thank every single one of y'all for always being here. Y'all are the best, son. In the fucking face. Stand your fucking base. But yeah, man, everybody be safe. Y'all know what it is out here. I appreciate y'all way fucking more than you can ever appreciate me. Thank y'all for everything y'all do. Be safe out there. Have a great life and a great rest of the night, man. We're out of here, people. Y'all be safe, man. Look forward to seeing y'all soon. Thank y'all so much for everything. Have a great week.